Today in the world of cannabis, a draft policy in the Oklahoma state government seeks to restrict the number of commercial medical cannabis permits that can be granted in the state. New York State may soon legalize cannabis, with Governor Andrew Cuomo more motivated to push for reform as a diversion from ongoing sexual assault claims. And a bill to completely legalize cannabis statewide in Wyoming passes a crucial vote. It's Wednesday, March 17th, and this is your TRICHOMES Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, in a report by KFOR. For at least the next 2 years, a draft policy in the Oklahoma state government seeks to restrict the number of commercial medical cannabis permits that can be granted in the state. Republican Representative Josh West, the bill's creator, said it's an attempt to thwart the state's increasing criminal activity. Currently, Oklahoma has over 10,000 licensed dispensary, cultivator, and distributor licenses. However, HB 2272 intends to decrease that number to 8,000 in the future, with 5,000 cultivators, 2,000 dispensaries, and 1,000 distributors. Each permit will be valid for 18 months before it can be renewed. This will require cultivators to retain a minimum of 50 plants and dispensaries to generate a minimum of $5,000 in monthly sales. Daryl Carnes of Mary Jane Dispensary in Moore said you do not require the bar to maintain $5,000 worth of revenue in order for them to have their ABL liquor license. What is the difference about cannabis? He said. The bill was approved by the State House and has now been sent to the State Senate for consideration.
And next, Yahoo News reports that according to BTIG analysts, New York State may soon legalize cannabis, with Governor Andrew Cuomo more motivated to push for reform to divert attention away from ongoing sexual assault claims. In January, 19 legislators introduced a cannabis proposal for the 2021 legislative session, which would make it legal to use and cultivate cannabis in New York for adults 21 and older. Since 2013, a draft of the proposal has been introduced in New York State legislature 5 times. I think it should have been passed years ago. I think too many people have been imprisoned, incarcerated, and punished, Cuomo said, adding that too many of those people are Black, Latino, and poor. It's exaggerated the injustice of the justice system. Cuomo was under fire from all of New York senators, as well as many other influential Democrats, such as Representatives Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Hakeem Jeffries, and Jerry Nadler, who have all called on him to resign. Numerous women, including past aides, have accused the governor of sexual harassment and improper conduct. According to BTIG analysts, a vote could take place as soon as this week, prior to the state budget deadline of April 1st.
Last up, in a report by Fox 13 Salt Lake City, paving the way for potential dispensaries across the state's borders with Utah, a bill to completely legalize cannabis statewide in Wyoming has passed a crucial vote. Although it may provide, again, another excuse for Utah residents to flock to Evanston, Wyoming, a notorious destination for discounted alcohol, fireworks, and lotto tickets, the city's mayor acknowledges that he is concerned. We really just don't know yet, said Mayor Kent Williams. Should we do that? Should we not do that? House Bill 209 would allow for possession and cultivation of marijuana for individuals as follows. It allows for possession of retail marijuana at legal age of 21. House Majority Whip Jared Olson said when presenting the bill. The House Judiciary Committee of the Wyoming State Legislature was in favor of House Bill 209 with a 6-3 vote. The proposal will now be debated by the whole House of Representatives. The proposal imposes a 30% tax on cannabis goods, which, according to a financial note attached to the proposal, may generate as much as $47 million in revenue for Wyoming in its initial year.
And that was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit TRICHOMES.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis industry-related podcasts like Hash It Out, Tech in Cannabis, or Careers in Cannabis, wherever you get your podcasts. For TRICHOMES.com, I'm Devin Leal.
And I'm David Fortin. Catch you next time.